So the stock market apps we've looked at, the news and media apps are usually pretty straightforward, and you probably just choose them based on the news and media source that you usually use either online or if you read their magazine or newspaper. Look at MarketWatch, which is one of the bigger online websites focused on stock market news and some business news, and it's by Dow Jones, which also makes the Wall Street Journal, so it's the same editorial staff running this. It's just MarketWatch is more focused on stock market news and some business news. Top stories is the main panel, and you can turn on cruise control to show continuous updates, or it'll just show you the latest ones that you downloaded so far, and if you want more, you would need to refresh it. Now, at first glance, it doesn't look like there's a lot of options. There's top news, there's latest news, and there's markets, and there's tech. But if you go to more, it'll give you a couple more topics that you can browse, such as Twitter updates from MarketWatch. You can update your watch list, and broken down by topics and not just top stories, which is it's kind of dependent on what they decide to show at any given moment, so it might not always be relevant to you. But with these subcategories, you can dive a little further into specific topics you might be interested in. So as you can see, this format and the top news format essentially the same. The point with these news apps is reading the news. So click on each headline, it'll bring up the article. And what's pretty cool about MarketWatch is it has a couple of features to help you organize these stories, because like I said, there's a lot of news coming out these days, as we said in our news and media guide on MarketHEIST. So with the save feature, you can save it for later, and it also has accessibility options that let you listen to the news articles, and there's a couple of podcasts instead of having to read them, and you can tell with the green speaker icon. Last feature they have is the markets tab, which gives you a summary of all the markets, and it allows you to check quotes not only for US markets and US stocks, but you can also get some delayed quotes for overseas markets and overseas stocks, which I think it's pretty nice in this global environment. Show you one of the quotes just using the Dow. Here you can see just a basic summary. It's not intended for you to do much analysis. It's just as a supplement to the articles itself. And if you want to see more of the chart, rotate it into landscape mode. There we go. For example, if you don't want to have tech on, it's one of the main menus. You can go to more, and you can edit, see what selections you want. You can swap it around. So the top 4 is what shows up down here on the menu. So let's say you want to look at commentary down there, you can move it up here and swap it with tech. And that is our review of the MarketWatch iPhone app. The thing I don't like is you can't sync your portfolio or save news with your MarketWatch account if you have it. So that would be our suggestion to it. So leave a comment below on this video. Let us know how you like the MarketWatch app.